Where's Kamala? Kamala Harris just headlined the Democratic National Convention, where they gushed over her for a week. And what did we learn? Almost nothing. They don't want Kamala's own supporters to know who she really is. The Media Research Center just polled registered Democrats and independents who voted for Joe Biden. 86% didn't know that Kamala Harris would consider allowing death row inmates to vote.
People who are convicted in prison, like the Boston Marathon bomber, on death row, people who are convicted of sexual assault, they should be able to vote?
I think we should have that conversation.
81% didn't know that Harris wanted to eliminate private health insurance.
Let's eliminate all of that.
78% didn't know that Harris promoted a fund to bail out violent BLM rioters in 2020.
They're not going to let up, and they should not.
77% had never heard that Biden's border czar, Kamala Harris, actually wants to abolish ICE.
And we need to probably think about starting from scratch.
Even worse, Harris wants to open our borders even wider. 74% were completely unaware that Kamala believes it shouldn't be a crime to enter the U.S. illegally.
An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal. An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal. An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal.
73% had no idea she co-sponsored the job-killing Green New Deal.
I am prepared to get rid of the filibuster to pass a Green New Deal.
71% didn't know Harris supported defund the police or that she supported reparations.
We need to reimagine how we are creating safety.
They're hiding Kamala because they don't even want their own voters to hear about any of this. This isn't about transparency or democracy. It's about staying in power. Former Obama official Michael McFaul admitted this. The paramount objective for Kamala Harris is to win this election. If a press conference helps her win, she should do it. If not, she shouldn't do it. It's just that simple. Translation: speaking without a script won't help Kamala Harris win. Talking to voters won't help her win. Explaining her Marxist beliefs about equality of outcome won't help her win. That's what Harris's handlers believe. Kamala Harris is a left of California radical who's been reduced to hiding from her own voters and repeating the same stump speeches over and over again, verbatim.
Oh, it is good to be back in Pennsylvania. It really is good to be back in Wisconsin. It is so good to be back in Michigan. I am clear. The path to the White House runs right through this state. And listen, I am clear. The path to the White House runs right through this state.
The more she hides, the more the American people can see right through her.